Session 12, AWS Application Load Balancer, query string, host header redirect, and custom header routing. Basically what we'll see in the session is we will create query string based routing using Terraform with Application Load Balancer. You need a registered domain, we already have that. Private key, we already have that. We are going to implement our AWS application HTTPS listener rules. Rule 1 and Rule 2 will outline the custom HTTP header based routing. Rule 3 and Rule 4 will outline the HTTP redirect using query string and host header based rules. So Rule 1 is custom header equal to my app1 should go to app1 EC2 instance. Custom header my app E2, my app2 should go to app2 EC2 instance. When you write a query string like a website equal to AWS EKS, it should redirect to skillpedia.ai/signup. When the host header is equal to AWS Azure AKS, the Skillpedia, the agentic AI.io should redirect to skillpedia.ai. Understand about priority features for rule priority equal to 2. These are the things which we are going to do. So step is C1002 file, application load balancer.terraform file will define the rules here in this file. Rule 1 is custom header rule. That is custom header rule is my app1. This rule we are going to define, and that should take me to the EC2 instance. App1. So we are going to create one instance using Terraform. It should direct me to this application app1, and the rule is defined here, my app1 hyphen rule equal to, see here, priority equal to 1, action equal to type weighted forward. This is a load balancer type of rule. Target group is my tag 1, my target 1. So that means we have an instance group with the name my target 1 or my tg1. Similarly, stickiness enabled equal to true, so this will be stick to this particular instance with target 1 or this group. Then conditions, HTTP header, so this is the condition is value is app1, app-1, app1 or my app1. These are the possible values. This is my rule 1. Then similarly, exactly on the same way, we have rule 2, my app2 rule. Priority is 2, actions weighted forward, target group is my target 2, weight is 1, enabled true, custom header app2. Then query string redirect. Our rule number 3 is query string website AWS EKS should redirect me to skillpedia.ai/signup. This is the rule we want. So this is the rule, my redirect query. Priority is 3, actions. Type is redirect. Status code is HTTP 302, which is permanent redirect. Host is skillpedia.ai. Path is /signup. So it becomes http://skillpedia.ai/signup. Protocol is HTTPS. Because of this, I'm saying HTTPS. Then query string is website and value is AWS EKS. That means this is the query string. Website equal to AWS hyphen EKS. That should be the query string. See here, website equal to AWS EKS. That should redirect. So this is the conditions. Rule number 4, host header Azure hyphen AKS. The agentic AI.io should redirect to this URL. Similar rule, my redirect and redirect, permanent redirect, skillpedia.ai. Path is /policy/privacy, protocol HTTP, and this is the condition. Means the value should be Azure hyphen AKS dot the agentic AI.io, which means if your host header contains this path or you type this website, this should redirect to this one. So that's the redirect rule number 4. And Route53 is we have done that earlier, my apps agentic AI.io. This is the my app, this is the apps1 DNS, that is Azure AKS, and that's it. We are initializing the Terraform, we are running the Terraform. Let's get started. Let me just show you where we are working. We are working into session 12 Terraform manifest. Terraform init. Next is Terraform plan. Finally, Terraform apply -auto approve. As this is working, let's understand the files required. This is the private key that will be used, which we have in our system stored. Then app install 1, this is the app 1 that will create this file with this content, app1 install.sh. This is app2 install.sh, means the page that will be visible with the header page, welcome to Skill AI app 2. Then these are the versions. This is a revision, again Terraform required version, provider block, then variables, AWS region, US East 1, environment and business division. Then local values, owners, where.business division, environment, name, comment tag, common tags. Then VPC variables, we have already done VPC. These are all VPC specific variables. Then VPC module that will create VPC basic cider block. Then that is the availability zone, subnet, database subnet, because we'll be creating database as well. Then VPC output. Then the security group and security variables. These are the security group output that will show us the security group. In the output we will see that what is creating. Then security group Bayesian host. Then private security group for load balancer, which is allowing port number 81 from internet, HTTP 80 and HTTPS 443 allowed options. Then we have image, Route53, this is my domain registered, name server configured. This was done in previous session as well, the agenticai.io. Then instance variables, the instance which we are creating here, the output for the instance, the Bayesian host, and then private app, the app which we will be creating, that is the instance for the app 1. This is EC2 private app 1. Then this is private app 2, the elastic IEP, then null resource provisioning, and this is the application load balancer, app1 DNS name. This is the app1 DNS name that will be, these entries will be created in the DNS zone file. Application load balancer, the rule which we were talking about, exactly the rules that are configuring our target group, and the rule weighted forward, the rule we were referring to, EC1 instance and EC2 instance, and custom query header, the 4 rules we were talking about, the skillpedia.ai and policy privacy, which I was referring to. These are the main file. So this is the main file which we are dealing with, and this is the output. This is certificate manager because we need SSL certificate. Then DNS myapps.agenticai.io. Then the TF variable, Terraform instance variable, the shape that will be used, T3 micro, and Terraform key. Load balancer variables, app1.agenticai.io, app2.agenticai.io. So these are the 2 DNS entries I will see on my instance. These are Terraform region where these instances will be created, and these are the, this is a previous backup file. Let's now check on the AWS website, aws.amazon.com. I'm already logged in. First thing is, let me show you the DNS entries. Route 53. Two DNS entries we should see. My apps, Azure EKS. So these are the two apps. So let's try this Azure EKS.agentiki.io, because we need to see where it is taking us. This is the header redirect. This should take me to a different header, Azure AKS AgentTKI. So see, it is redirecting properly to skillpedia AI/policies.privacy. This was the redirect we requested and we expected. So it is properly redirecting. Similarly, next redirect, let's try as per the redirection, myapps.agentTKI.io. This is another one, and this should fix the static for root context. But our redirect is not for this. Our redirect, once again highlighting, our redirects are these one. This should redirect to, this is our rule number 3. This should redirect me to sign up page. My apps agentTKI.ai.io website AWS EKS. This should redirect me to sign up page of skillpedia. It is properly redirecting. This is rule number 3. This is rule number 4, already verified. Rule number 3. Alright, thanks for watching. Thank you very much.